his ability to take over games, his ability to want to have that last shot.
And demoralize you.
Yes.
And scare the living hell out of you.
When we think of Michael Jordan, he's just that competitive fire.
And I believe that every night he stepped on the floor, he put on a cape.
By virtually any metric, Jordan is the greatest scorer the league has ever seen. He won a record-setting 10 scoring titles and boasted a career average of 30.1 points per game, the most in NBA history. In the playoffs, Jordan never scored less than 15 points in a playoff game through his 179 games, or 8,592 minutes. Let me say that again. This man has never, in his 15 seasons, had a single game where he struggled to score less than 15 points or 8 field goals in the playoffs. This, ladies and gentlemen, is greatness. But the single thing that separated Jordan from the rest of all-time greats was his compulsive need to win, the drive that pushed him to greatness. But did his greatness prove itself on both sides of the court, or was Jordan just an offensive tool?
The talk about the Chicago Bulls is about Michael Jordan, the outstanding rookie from North Carolina.
You know, coming on this level is a brand new start for me, and I have to start from the bottom and work my way up. So, I think the hard work is ahead of me, and I'm willing to take on that challenge and go out and play the best I
can. Jordan was known best for his scoring abilities, recording the most 30, 40, and 50-point games in playoff history, and averaging 33.45 points per game in the playoffs. Jordan holds the all-time record by being the only player in NBA history to never score under 20 points in a finals game. 35 finals games and 35 20-point games in the finals. Jordan also recorded 28 game-winning shots, with 7 of those in the playoffs. He was also amongst the greatest winners in NBA history. During the early portions of his career, Jordan had to go up against all-time great teams, such as the Larry Bird-led Boston Celtics and the bad boy Detroit Pistons. When Jordan was finally able to reach his first NBA championship in '91, he didn't look back. Jordan led the Bulls to 6 NBA titles and was named Finals MVP all 6 times. Anyways, what may come as a surprise are his defensive abilities, which were one of the best of all time. He is dubbed as one of the top 2-dimensional players to ever play the game of basketball. Not only is he a lethal lockdown defender, but he tallied a total of 200 steals and 100 blocks in just 2 seasons, and finished with 893 career blocks, which is the most for any guard in NBA history. He was among the all-time great trash talkers and had a knack for getting into his opponents' heads. When the media compared him to Portland Trailblazers guard Clyde Drexler prior to the '92 NBA Finals, Jordan took notice and used the finals as an opportunity to prove that Drexler wasn't in his class. Because to some, Clyde Drexler was on the same level as Michael Jordan before the 1992 NBA Finals. To MJ, he was just another victim.
Three-point land. Setting up Jordan. One over for another three. Back for Jordan again for three. Jordan for three. That's his 4th Three-point field goal. Jordan for three. Yes! That is an NBA Finals record. Did you see that look? Michael indicating.
The man casually hit 6 straight three-pointers and broke the NBA record like he was playing in the driveway with the younger kids down the street. Anyways, I guess Clyde Drexler learned that if there was one player not to talk trash to, it would be Jordan. In the 1997 finals, when Jordan's Bulls met Karl Malone's Jazz, the same year in which Malone controversially won the season's MVP award, Jordan dominated Malone and once again proved his greatness. Every little thing anyone did or said, Jordan used to fuel his competitive fire. Finally, Jordan has hit more clutch shots and has had more big game performances than any player in NBA history. Let us count. There was the 63-point game against the 86 Celtics at the Boston Garden, the game winner over Craig Elo in the 89 playoffs, the Shrug game, in which Jordan hit 6 first-half three-pointers and scored 35 first-half points in the 92 finals. Game 5 of the 97 NBA Finals, where Jordan scored 38 points, including the game-winning three-pointer with 25 seconds left. Despite battling the flu. Game 6 of the 98 Finals, when Jordan stripped the ball from Karl Malone and proceeded to hit a foul line jump shot to clinch the finals. With all these clutch shots, MJ recorded a career 21 game-winning shots, proving that MJ was as clutch as they come. And he was never scared to be the deciding factor. Russell may have won more championships. Chamberlain may have averaged 50 points per game in a single season, and Kareem may be the all-time scoring leader. But if you take into consideration the entire package, Michael Jordan is the greatest to ever do it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more content. And as always, until next time.
Be true to the game, because the game will be true to you. If you try to shortcut the game, then the game's going to shortcut you. If you put forth the effort, good things will be bestowed upon you. That's truly about the game. And in some ways, that's about life too.